Hello everyone, I'm back again with another video. Yes, this is going to be a special Halloween video for Halloween 2021. So today I'm talking a video called Missing Halloween. And before I start this video may contain some disturbing images and some spoilers too. Also, if there are any younger viewers here or any children here, please do not watch them. And if you have children here watching this, wow, I suggest that your children shouldn't be watching this, since I'll be showing some few disturbing images. And not to mention, please do not watch this at your very own risk as well. But without that being said, let's begin. So here's what it looks like. Also, if you're wondering, what is Missing Halloween about? Well, Missing Halloween is about a little boy with his friend, who is an imaginary friend, and they go trick-or-treating on the last day of Halloween. And it was made by a user who goes by the name of Mike Inel. Here is Mike Inel and what he looks like. And yes, on his profile picture, it has a cute little smiley face. Well, to be honest, his profile picture was pretty cute to begin with. Well, sorry for being off topic, but let's get back to the topic, shall we? So, the video starts with a little boy looking out the window, and he sees a little girl who was seen to be his friend. But as the little boy was going outside to go trick-or-treating with the little girl, the mother realizes something was a bit strange. Well, maybe it has something to do with the little girl or something. And yes, of course, the mother took a picture of the little boy with the little girl, and of course, the boy smiled, and then the little boy waves goodbye as he was going trick-or-treating with the little girl. As soon then, on the last day of Halloween, of course, the boy came back. It seems like he was bullied or beaten up or something, as he found a note that says, here's what the note says. It says, we're out for groceries. Go ahead and play with your friends. We'll be back soon. And this note was from the little boy's parents. But as the little boy was just trying to open the door, however, it was somehow locked for some reason. However, he crumbles up the paper and he sits down like he has nothing to do or something. Well, I think the little boy is pretty much waiting for his friend to come, as she was supposed to come on Halloween. Yes, on last Halloween day. But eventually, the girl came. Well, I think she did made it, but I don't know how is that possible for the girl that came here for some reason. So of course, the little boy came up to the little girl, and then the little girl just hit him with this Halloween bucket, as the boy pretty much startled her. Oh yeah, also, if you don't know what the circle thing is, well, I circled it just to show what's on her leg. Well, you guys may be thinking that's her sock. Well, I don't technically think that's her sock. It kind of looks like it's something that was basically just cut off or sliced off. Also, take another close look on the other girl's legs. You see, the other one doesn't have something that was basically cut off or sliced off or something. Well, I'll talk about later what happened to one of the girl's legs. Well, I can't explain for the rest since it may take up the entire video, and I just don't feel like I want to explain more. As the little boy returned to his family, however, he saw his parents with a doctor, and strangely, the mother showed the little boy of the picture, the same picture with the boy and with the little girl, but strangely, she's not in the picture and in the photo as well. But however, the boy tries to get to his parents that the girl was real, but his parents didn't seem to believe him for a reason. But then, after all, he snatched the board, and then he realizes his friend was actually an imaginary friend. But of course, strangely, the boy can see the little girl, but not everyone else as well. And the girl walked away, and the boy seemed to try to catch up to her and follow her. And strangely, the sign says danger, but I don't know how that the little girl can basically dodge from those bear traps and survive from them. Well, basically, the little girl did not actually get hit by the bear traps, but not the little boy. Surprisingly, the little boy actually survived from the bear traps. But however, the boy did not actually got caught by the bear traps. However, it was the little girl who basically got caught by the bear traps. It shows a flash scene. It's basically where the little girl died. But however, this next one I'll be showing is really disturbing. So, as the police officers were forming to a search party looking for the lost little boy, however, surprisingly, they did find the little boy, but they didn't just find a little boy. However, they found the corpse of a little girl. And yes, as the mother was about to get to her son, but the father stopped her. But then, the policewoman looked at the book of the missing victims, and guess what? The little girl is basically one of the missing victims. Well, it seems like how we all know how the little girl died. Well, it turns out that the little girl basically got caught in one of the bear traps. And however, one of her legs were gone, and of course, she died from blood loss. But later, she came back as a ghost. And however, she came to the little boy. And however, lastly, she even led to the little boy where she actually died. And of course, he did find her. And plus, it also really had a disturbing ending as well. Oh, and before I go, the link to the video called Mystic Halloween will be in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Well, although that video came out on October 30th, 2015. Oh, and thank you for those of you guys who are watching this. And also, Happy Halloween, everyone!